Good evening. What's up, peeps?
Yeah, but Pedro said I should have she
How's
was
everybody doing today?
like 15 days, and Pedro,
How's everybody doing today?
I gotta get somebody out
All
here
right,
looking for
sounds good. Let's get the. Ooh, I gotta put the camera on. 1 second.
Go from there.
There we go.
All right.
Help put the camera on, huh?
Me too.
All right, got the Braves and the Rays coming up. So Braves looking for the sweep. Atlanta's the best team in the majors right now. Tampa's probably the best team in the American League, although they're not playing too well right now. But I think they lost like 7 straight. But I still think Tampa's the best team in the American League. So we got normal guy, Paulie, Daniel Barry, member gang, John Daly. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, the Braves looking for the sweep. Braves looking for the sweep. So we'll see if they get it today. Hard to sweep, especially a good team, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. Yeah. I'm doing good. I was able to cut the grass before it rained today, which is good.
You able to leave?
I was able to read the front a little bit. But yeah, so I was able to cut the grass before the summer shower came. Although now it's bright and sunshiny, and humidity is probably at 200% outside right now. Probably 200% after it rains and then it gets humid, and it's like then it gets really unbearable outside. But it gets unbearable. Okay, Rays suck. No, I don't think they suck. Yankees suck, but the Rays don't suck. Just wonder if the Braves can keep this pace up all year long. If they stay healthy, they probably can. If they stay healthy, injuries are probably the only thing that's would derail them. So. So they're retiring Wade Boggs' number, I believe, at the stadium today for Tampa. So Wade Boggs. Yeah. He was a great player. Don't see many hitters like him anymore. Yeah, Atlanta has a huge fan base, and mainly because a lot of reasons because they were on TV like the Cubs for so long. So they had a following, a national following. When they were on WTBS for years. If you had cable, you got the Braves every night, just like the Cubbies during the day. Yeah, so now it's ain't like that no more. Ain't like that no more. Man. All right, so who's going to win today? Is it going to be the Braves or is it going to be the Rays? Only, but we got 9 votes. They're all for Atlanta. Man, all for Atlanta. Please. So we got 21 minutes of first pitch. I thought this was going to start at Oh, I know why. I know why. I know why there's a delay because the ceremony for Wade Boggs. Yes, the first pitch isn't going to be till the top of the hour. Cause they're doing that Wade Boggs thing. So that's going to run a little longer. That's all right, though. Could pop some popcorn there. Could pop some popcorn. Look at that. Yes, the first pitch is going to be delayed. Oh, Bryce Elder is on the mound for Atlanta. He's 7-1 this year. Man, I didn't write down the lineups yet. All right, the All-Star selections for Atlanta. Of course, we're on Acuna Jr., Arcia, Murphy, Albies, Elder, Olsen, Riley, and Strider. Olsen and Riley, they're on injured reserve, it says. Franchise record 8 All-Star selections. Yeah, when you got the best team in the majors, you're gonna have a bunch of players make the All-Star game. So. Yeah, I didn't look at the lineup before I got started. Yeah, so. Yeah, it's Atlanta. Let's see here. See if I can find the Braves lineup. See. Nope. Here's the Braves. Yeah, Acuna Jr., Albies, Riley, Olsen, Darno, Azuna, Rosario, Arcia, Harris. There's your lineup there for Atlanta. It's a little bit different than the other day. I don't think Darno was playing the other day when I did the Braves game. I think I have his baseball card. What's up, Daniel? Barry, member gaining a house. Jay's got no hit. That's right, they did get no hit yesterday, didn't they? What's up, Gregor John? Jameson. Yeah, because they had an LSU player that was in on that combined no hitter. I saw that yesterday. The combined no hitter. Yeah, so we got a little delayed start because of the Tampa's retiring Wade Boggs' jersey. So you think they would start that, early, but I guess because they want to wait till fans get in the ballpark, but still. But maybe they should have known that and put the starting time, accordingly, but they didn't do that. So we're not gonna have first pitch till by the top of the hour because of that. Wade Boggs. That's probably on the Tampa's broadcast. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Well, he's going to the Hall of Fame. That's what they're doing. Wade Boggs played for the Red Sox all those years. couldn't win a World Series, goes to the Yankees and wins a World Series. Then he played for the Rays his last 2-3 years of his career. Played for Tampa. So. Yeah, went and got a ring with the Yankees. Played for the Red Sox all those years. That has to burn Red Sox fans, but Red Sox got their rings after that, so. Yeah, so he's going to the Tampa Hall of Fame. Hello, Kenneth. Tampa Bay. Remember they were when they were the Devil Rays? Then I guess they changed the name because I guess that offended people. Having Devil Rays. Now they're just the Rays. Oh, it's his birthday today? Okay, I'll go over there. I'll go over there. Let's see. I got time because the game isn't even started yet. Definitely got time. There we go. And I got a light. I got a light too. There we go. There we go. Okay. It is Eflin pitching for Tampa. Yeah, Eflin and Elder. So I was asking who's pitching. So it is Eflin pitching for Tampa. Yeah, this what's behind me kind of represents what the crowd is going to be tonight. And they're very, very light. They can't draw a dick at this ballpark, which is a shame. Because Tampa has a good team, and they can't draw a dick out there. So, which is sad. They need to move to. They need to build a park closer to where the Buccaneers play. That's what needs to happen. But a devil ray is a manta ray dragged a fisherman in the book by Hemingway, The Old Man and the Sea. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, can't have that. Yeah, can't have that. It's kind of cool. They have a stingray, tank out there. I think in center field. That's actually pretty cool. I like that idea. They got stingrays out there in that little thing. That is. Can you pet them? I swam with the stingrays on a cruise. That was kind of. That kind of freaked me out a little bit.
That was awesome.
Kind of freaked me out a little bit. I wasn't very comfortable seeing them swim around your feet. But it was kind of weird. At least the water was like really, really clear, so you could see them. But it was still kind of weird. You can actually let you feed. I didn't feed them. I was too scared. I didn't feed them. My wife did. So it was like a vacuum cleaner. It sucked it. I sucked a little shrimp up, whatever we had, squid or whatever. I forgot what it was that they gave us to feed it. The stingrays. But yeah, I got back on the boat. So no, I had enough. So, it should be about like 10 more minutes until first pitch. Ooh, somebody voted for Tampa. We got 95% to 5%. So somebody voted for Tampa. Man, not many people giving Tampa a chance here tonight. Or I should say this afternoon. They got a car race tonight. Isn't the car race from Atlanta? I think the car race is from Atlanta tonight. I think it starts at 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central. NASCAR. What's up, Texas Savage Gang? Thank you for the $5 super chat. He says new account. Okay, I know you are. You think this is a World Series preview? I think so too. I think this very well could be a World Series preview. Who's gonna win the Big 12? Who, man. I don't think it's gonna be either. I don't think it's gonna be Kansas State or TCU. I don't think it's gonna be one of them. Oklahoma, not really. Their defense kind of wasn't good last year. Maybe Texas. I mean, maybe Texas. Oklahoma State always seems to find a way to lose. No game they're supposed to win. Don't have much faith in them. Might be Texas this year. Until they'll bolt for the SEC. All right, yeah. So we got Acuna Jr., Albies, Riley, Olsen, Darno, Ozuna, Rosario, Arcia, then Harris. There's a line up there for the Atlanta Braves. First pitch is in 9 minutes. Okay, yeah, so it's going to be around the top of the hour. The Braves, man, they're 60-28. Tampa is 57-35. The Braves are just rolling right now, man. They're just rolling. They hit well, they pitch well. They're just hitting on all cylinders right now. Yeah, like I said earlier, unless they get some kind of injury to somebody, or maybe might take a couple people like Acuna Jr. Maybe some injuries to their pitching. I don't see how Atlanta's gonna. I don't see them slowing down. I don't think Tampa has anybody on that injured list. They call it now. Used to be disabled. Used to call it disabled list. Then they had to change that because it offended people. But it probably should have been called injured list for just a darn time. Because you are injured, you're not disabled. So it probably should have been called injured list, just since the dawn of time. But so I really don't have a problem with them calling it the injured list now, because that's what it is. You're on the injured list. So it actually makes sense. So, but hey, let's see. Tigers, what's Treads now? What's that, Melissa? But yeah, today is draft day. Will Skeens and Cruz go 1-2, or will Pittsburgh pick a high school player? That's one of the rumors going around is they're going to pick a high school player. Number one, not Cruz or Skeens, but I'm not really sure what Pittsburgh needs on their team, but it's kind of hard to pass up pitching because you can never have enough good pitching. But I don't know what their needs are, but whew. What's up, Edward O? Pittsburgh's not going to spend the money for Cruz or Skeens. I heard that rumor too. That they don't want to spend the money, or they probably don't have the money. You know, they're not like the Yankees or the Red Sox or the Dodgers that could pay that kind of money. So, hello, Ron. That's a problem. That's one of the problems with baseball. Is there's no salary cap. There's no hard cap, should say, like they have in the NFL, where you can't go over the cap. Baseball would probably be a lot more competitive if they had that. If they had a hard salary cap where you couldn't go over it, and you would see teams with the smaller market teams can be don't have a chance. I'm doing well. How are you? All right, so Braves baseball on with Valley Sports. What, Southeast, Southwest? I mean, Southeast, is it? Not Southwest, Southeast. All right. Skeens to I heard about I heard Skeens might get drafted to Washington. I did hear that one too. It's like they're still wrapping up the Wade Boggs thing. So Braves won 2-1 in Game 1. Last night they won 6-1 in Game 2. So they're going for the 3-game sweep here today. Yeah, the Nationals, they'll probably take Skeens. I would take them. All right. What? All right, so Braves going for the sweep. First, we had to get another commercial break in. You know, Bally Sports is filing for bankruptcy, so they need all the money they can get. I see again. Jeez, allergic to me. Yeah, what's going to happen with this Bally's Sports? I thought they were filing for bankruptcy. All right. Yeah, I mean, I thought they were filing for bankruptcy, and because they can't. They're having problems paying their bills to these teams. What's up, Steve? How you doing? What's going to happen with Bally Sports? Am I going to pay $20 a month to watch the Pelicans again? This shit should be on local TV. Whatever your market is, it should be available for free on local TV. If you're out of market and you got to pay for it, okay, I get that. I understand that, but if you're local, your team should be on TV for free. I mean, it should be for free. What's up, Teet? How you doing? Yeah, so That's just how I feel about it. And what sucks is, I'm blacked out watching the Astros or the Rangers, even though I have an MLB TV account. Now, it's included in my T-Mobile account, but still, if you pay for something, you shouldn't be blacked out. That's another problem I have with these leagues, especially baseball and baseball and basketball too. Is that you're blacked out? Why are you blacked out if you're paying for it? That makes no sense either. If you pay for something, you should be able to watch it. No matter where you live. All right, here we go. So the batting order for Atlanta. We got Acuna Jr., Albies, Riley, Olson, Darno, Ozuna, Eddie Rosario, Orlando Arcia, then Michael Harris, the second. What's up, Robert? How you doing? Yeah, people have been cord cutting for a long time. So Zach Eflin, but now the apps have caught up, and they you got to have like 20 apps if you want to watch TV now, because you got to have Paramount Plus, Apple TV Plus. You got to have all those apps now. Here's the pitch to Acuna. That's going to be a low 1-0. So Ronald Acuna Jr., 335 average. Here's the 1-0. There's a strike at the knees. 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. That's going to be grounded up the middle. Toss to first. 1 down. Yeah, another thing is, Bally's isn't on YouTube TV, nor is it on Hulu Live. I have YouTube TV, so it used to be on Hulu Live. Bally's Sports New Orleans used to be, but that was like 2 years ago. Here's a pitch to Albies. That's a strike, 0-1.
Oh, you had to chop it up?
So Ozzy batting .263 in the year, 22 homers, 63 ribbies. The pitch is a swing and a miss, 0-2.
Yeah, stuff 7.
So we got 1 down, nobody on. Ozzy in the hole, 0-2. Eflin will come set. Here comes the pitch. That's a swing and a miss. 2 down.
You about to go in the pool? I'm doing a game right now. Gabe's people came out.
So quickly, 2. Look at the crowd there. Man. It's a big crowd for a Rays baseball game.
It rained while they were here, so I asked them.
Of course, the upper deck is closed. So here's a pitch. Here's a strike, 0-1.
All right.
So here comes the 0-1 to Riley. That's a ball, 1-1. Who that?
Tony.
Huh?
Tony.
Yeah. And the 1-1 is a hit to left field, but it's going to be foul. 1-2. YouTube now has the Sunday ticket for the NFL, so maybe they'll get the rights to baseball and all that other stuff, maybe. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. High heater. And the Braves are retired in the top of the first. We'll go to the bottom half. It's Brave 0, Tampa coming to the plate. Florida State's going to be a tough game. LSU Florida State game is going to be a tough game. Of course, they beat LSU. last year. That's going to be a tough game. I know, I hear you, Steve, on that. I'm hearing that. That's why I say if you're in your local market, you should be able to have your local teams available for you to watch. But it's not that way, especially not in baseball or basketball or hockey. Yeah, can you imagine if football ever did that? If football ever went to just a streaming service, NFL wasn't on local TV, wasn't on Fox or CBS or NBC. Can you imagine if NFL ever did that shit? Maybe one day. It wouldn't surprise me one day they actually do that. Wouldn't surprise me. All right, so the Rays will come to a plate here in the bottom of the first. We got Diaz, Franco, Raley, Arozarena, Aranda, Paredes, Walls, Siri, and Bethancourt. So Bryce Elder 7-1 on the year with a 2.45 ERA. Yeah, I remember NFL had the blackout rule. The Saints used to be blacked out sometimes. Here's a foul 0-1. Yeah, if the game didn't sell out by like a Thursday, it couldn't be shown on Sunday. I remember those days.
Tony Atkins.
Hello.
So Diaz batting 318 on the season. Here comes the 0-1. That's a strike 0-2.
Well, when I was telling him when Pedro called him earlier, I got that contractor coming out.
Here
so
comes
we
the
got
0-2 to
from
Diaz.
himself
That's going to be a
to see
grounder. It's a bait gets through the hole in left field.
if it's even done properly.
So lead off single for the Rays here in the first. Whew.
Yeah, that'd be good too. All right.
So Tampa gets on with a leadoff single here in the first. What's he want?
Him and Gabe are coming over here to look at you.
Oh, ask me if he has an Allen Rich set.
Allen Rich?
Yeah, Allen Rich. Here's a pitch to Franco. That pitch is a ball 1-0. Or if Gabe has one, Allen Rich. I need to fix that cord on that edger. Here's the 1-0. It's 2-0. Has freaking Allen wrench.
Hey, Don just asked me to ask you if you have your Allen wrench set. Can you bring it?
So 2-0 to count to Franco.
Fix it. He's trying to fix that pull
Edger.
string on the edger.
Here's the 2-0. It's 3-0.
He says the Allen wrench. It looks more starish to me.
It does have, but what is it going to be though?
All right.
It's got to be It's got to be the Allen wrench. Your 3-0 pitch. That's a strike 3-1. UFOs, huh? UFOs. So 3-1 to Franco. The pitch is going to be a grounder to first. They could have two. And did he get to a play? Oh, he's safe at second. They got the. I think they got the out at first, but the runner's safe at second. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna have an out at first. Runner safe at second. As the first baseman stepped on the bag. Then tried to go to second, but runner got in there safely. I think Diaz. I think he is in there safely. So runner in scoring position here for Tampa. Here's a pitch to to Rayleigh, a strike, 0-1. On 3 thinks Texas Tech is going to win the Big 12. Wow, what they have coming back? The pitch is inside. Count moves to 1-1. What's up, Steve G? I don't even know what Texas Tech has back. I mean, they never won the Big 12. That ball hit the right field, but it's gonna be caught though. 2 down. As Acuna caught up with it, 2 down. Is Baker is he still on? Does he still play for Charlotte, North Carolina, the Panthers? So Rosarina comes to the plate. So we got 2 down, 100 second. Plays for the Bucks. Oh, he plays for the Bucks now. Here's a pitch. That's 1-0. Plays for the Bucks. Canadian League. maybe we should go play for the USFL or the XFL. All right, so 1-0 to count. Here to Rosarina. That's 2-0. A little low. 16 homers, 58 ribbies, batting .276 on the season. So Elder looking in. Here comes the 2-0. That's low. 3-0. So 16 homers for Randy. This camera angle is like, it's like it's looking down. Like from, that's weird. Here comes 3-0 pitch. That's a strike. 3-1 on the inside corner. So runner still in scoring position for Tampa. But there's 2 down. And it counts 3-1 here to Rosarina. The pitch. That's ball 4. That's too low. In the dirt. So we got 2 on and 2 out. So 2 on, 2 out. Alrighty. So Aranda at the plate. The pitch is a ball outside, 1-0. So he was at AAA, batting .342, 16 homers in AAA. Here comes the pitch. That's upstairs, 2-0. What's up, Tiger Baskins? Hey, Tiger Baskins, how you doing? You a Braves fan? LSU's not on probation at all. They just had those wins taken away from them. Here's the 2-0. That's a strike, 2-1. They just had those wins taken away for some reason, which doesn't really mean anything. Vacating wins is like, I don't know why the NCAA does that. It doesn't take away what happened in the game. Here's a 2-1. That's a strike. I mean, they took it. So remember they took away Reggie Bush's Heisman. I guess they say Reggie Bush didn't exist in college football since they took away those wins that USC had, and then they took away his Heisman. That's fucking stupid, man. What's up, Colby? This is stupid, man. Give Reggie Bush his Heisman back. He was the best player in 2005. 2-2 pitch. That's a base hit. left field, so 1 run will score at least. Goes down the line. Now it gets away. This may allow 2 runs to score. Might be 2-0 Tampa. It is. As the Rays on the board. So 2-0 Rays as they get on the board first. That's a double there for Aranda. But the ball bounced around there, and left fielder misplayed it. That's his first double this season. I thought that was his first plate appearance in the majors. Anyway, so 2-0 Tampa here in the first, as they're still batting. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a foul to Paredes. 0-1. Isn't Colby home? Colby is home, right? So Paredes batting .262 on the year, 15 homers. The pitch is a foul, 0-2. Papa John, it's back. Extra large New York style pizza. Everybody has this New York style pizza, right? Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Domino's. New York style pizza. Here comes the 0-2. That's going to be swung. That's hit well. This might be gone, and it is. 4-0 Tampa. Holy cow. 2-run home run is 4-0 Rays. Man, they're putting them on. They're putting it on the Braves today. Man, are we going to a baby shower? So, man. Man, this escalated quickly as Tampa's up 4-0. Now the bases are empty. Man, why be doing a commercial like? Here's a pitch to the plate. There's a strike, 0-1. They're like doing they were doing some kind of commercial promo during the pitch. Get your act together, Bally's Sports. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a ball. Now they don't have the score on the screen. They don't have the count. They don't have who's batting. Bally screwed up here. I guess they thought the inning was over. Here's a pitch to Walls, and swing and a miss. 1-2. They were trying to end the inning. Man. So 2 down. Base is empty, 1-2 to Walls. Here comes the 28th pitch of the inning. Here's the pitch, the 1-2. That's missed, 2-2. Yeah, hasn't Tampa lost like 7 straight? I mean, they're bound to win. I mean, they're a good team. They're bound to win one day. 2-2 pitch, 3-2. I mean, winning the series is, what you always want to do. So, even if you win 2 out of 3 every time, 3-2 pitch, that's ball 4. So another base runner for Tampa. Man, Elder, it was going well. First 2 batters was going well, and all of a sudden it's just man, it's going well for him. All of a sudden it's kind of steamrolled. It's just been he's gotten some problems. Man, so 4-0, and the Rays are still batting. Hey. But Colby's right. Bally's does stink. Alrighty. I think this is the A spot. Is it Siri? Here's a pitch inside one. It's Siri. Better be careful saying that because my phone probably say, "Are you talking to me?" So Siri batting .220 on the season. Here's the 1-0. There's a foul ball straight back to the screen, 1-1. So Elder's at 32 pitches in 1 inning. That's not good.
Tony Atkins.
Hello.
So 1-1 to count. The pitch is inside. 2-1.
Oh. No.
So Elder looks to run back at first, comes set. At the 2-1 is a foul.
That's all that he brought.
2-2. Hey.
All right.
Kevin Cash he's been here 9 years at Tampa.
Yeah, I gave you on Pedro Chip.
So 2-2 to count. Here's the pitch. That's a ground ball to short. We'll toss to second and get the lead runner there to retire the side. So Tampa scores 4. They leave none on the base pass. We'll go to the second. It's 4-0 Rays.
It's not even right.
Yeah. 4-0 Rays.
He's coming tomorrow. Yeah, he's tomorrow.
Yeah, so the Braves need to get their bats going. Need to wake up the bats like Serrano said.
It's a mess, yeah.
Got to wake up the bats.
All right, thanks.
What's going on?
Pedro went over to Gage after he left here. Telling him how much of a mess it is up there.
I'm with a mess. It was a mess. So it was a mess outside. So alrighty. So 4-0. All right. So 4-0 Tampa as we go to the top of the second. Atlanta's going to have Olsen, Darno, and Ozuna do up. All right. Here we go. So the Atlanta will come to the plate here in the top of the second as they find themselves behind 4-0. All right. I just had noticed some baseball. Some of these, they have like advertisements on their jerseys, like they do in the NBA. Here's a pitch, a strike, 0-1. I've noticed some of these, like they got with Quick Right, the cement company for Atlanta. Here's the 0-1. That ball's hit up in the air, should be caught left field, and 1 down. Yeah, some teams have advertisements. On their jerseys. So 1 down in the inning, and Travis Darno will come to the plate. He's batting .276 on the year, 7 homers and 22 ribbies. The pitch is a strike on 1. Tell Tony to text us when he comes up, because I don't want to be like. Let him know when he's close. Here's the 0-1. That's fouled out of play 0-2. Here comes the 0-2. That's down low, 1-2. So here comes the 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a strike 3 looking. Wow, on the outside corner, 2 down. Okay. So 2 down in the inning. Now Marcell Ozuna. You got the flu. It sucks. Hello, Eric. Sorry to hear that, Eric. Yeah, the flu does suck. Here's the pitch. That's a strike on the inside corner, 0-1. Luckily, I haven't had the flu in a very long time, but yeah. The flu makes you feel like utter crap. Here comes the 0-1. That's another. You know why you don't call that a strike? 1-1. Wow. He don't call. The umpire don't call that a strike, but he called the pitch before that a strike. Here comes the 1-1. That's low, 2-1. Man. That second pitch was more of a strike than the first one. And he called the first one a strike, called the second one a ball. Some umpire needs to go to America's best. 2-1 pitch. That's a strike, 2-2. So counts even, 2-2. Here to Marcell Ozuna, batting .250 on the season. Here comes the pitch. That ball's popped up and out of play. So base is empty. 2 down. 2-2 to count. The pitch going to be a base hit up the middle. So Atlanta gets their first hit of the game. 2-out single for Marcell Ozuna. Now Eddie Rosario comes to the plate. Remember when Ozuna played for Miami? When they had Stanton. They had a pitcher that died. Fernandez was his name? Fernandez? Jose Fernandez. Here comes the pitch to Rosario. That's a foul to play 1-1. Yeah, Marlins actually had a decent young ball club. And that pitcher died, that boat accident. That just that killed any chances that team had. Here's the 0-1. It's fouled out of play 0-2. So 0-2 to count here to Eddie Rosario, batting .254 in the season. 7-hole hitter. And the pitch to the plate, the 0-2, is a line out to to line out to second. That's going to end the top of the second. Bottom half we go, 4-0 Tampa. And so Tampa they don't want to get swept today. They don't want to get swept. So bottom of the second we go, and it's still 4-0 Rays. Rays. Right back. So let me know when you close. I don't want ready. Scaring the chat. Right in the back. Yeah, they do have some fans that like the Astros from Louisiana. Hello, Pete. You are right about you are correct about that. But I can't watch the Astros because I'm blacked out. Them and the Rangers. Because YouTube TV doesn't have their stations. All right, so we go to the bottom of the second. As Tampa should have, I think they have 9, 1, and 2 due up. Yeah, so yeah, Bethencourt's due up first. Here's the pitch. That's a ball inside, 1-0. So Bethencourt batting .229 in the season. Here's the 1-0. That's a swing to miss, 1-1. So 1-1 as Elder will come set. The pitch. There's another swing to miss, 1-2. So Christian, 7 homers, 21 RBIs on the season. Batting .229 here for Tampa. Hello, Daniel Barry. Here's the 1-2. That's a inside, going to be 2-2. Member game. So Oakland's beating the Red Sox 2-1 in the third. The bottom of the third. Here's the 2-2. That's down low. Moves the count to 3-2. Yankees beating the Cubs 1-0 in the top of the fourth. Miami up 5-0 over Philly after 3. 3-2 pitch. And it's in the dirt. That's ball 4. Tigers leading the Blue Jays 2-0 in the third. The Guardians and the Royals are scoreless in the fourth. Astros and Mariners are also scoreless. So Yandy Diaz at the plate. He's 1 for 1. Signaled back in the first, scored a run. Scored the game's first run. Here's the pitch. That's down low, 1-0. Good stop by the catcher. So 12 homers, 39 RBIs for Yandy. So 1-0 to count. This Elder will come set. And the 1-0 is a foul straight back, 1-1. Elder's pitching for Atlanta. And Eflin's pitching for Tampa. So here comes the 44th pitch. And we're only in the second inning. Here's the 1-1. That's a strike at the knees, 1-2. Elder going to come set. Here comes the 1-2. That's 2-2. So count moves even to 2-2. So Elder going to come set. Here comes the 2-2. That's inside, 3-2. Man, a lot of pitches here for Elder so far. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a grounder. That's could be 2. They step on the back at second, go to first, double play. So just like that, there's 2 down in the inning. So 2 down in the inning. Here comes a pitch to Franco. He's a line out. It's a line out to Ozzie Albies. That's going to end the second. So we'll go to the third. Still 4-0 Rays. What's up, Detroit fan? How did this game get so far behind? All right. What's up, Detroit fan? How you doing? So it's 4-0 Rays as we go to the third inning. Yeah, I saw that score a little while ago. They're showing the Tigers were up. All right. Yeah, I saw that yesterday about the. Here's a pitch to Arcia. That's a swing and a miss. 0-1. With Alex Lange. Remember, yeah, he was a good pitcher for us. Y'all had that combined no hitter. Here comes the 0-1. He went around 0-2. Man, he chased that one. Going golfing. So counts now 0-2 here to Arcia. The 0-2, that's a foul. Out of play, we'll do it again. So he's batting .299 on the season. And here comes the pitch. That's outside 1-2. Yeah. Yankees up 1-0 over the Cubbies. The 1-2 is 2-2. Michael Harris, the second on deck. So 2-2 pitch coming to the plate. Eflin delivers. That's a fly ball right field. Going to be caught. 1 down. So 1 down in the inning. Going to bring up Harris up late. So Michael Harris batting .254, 9 homers, 25 ribbies. And the pitch is in there for a strike at the knees, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And that's a foul, 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch, that's in the dirt. 1-2. So 1-2 here to Harris, the second. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That's inside, 2-2. We got the All-Star game on Tuesday. 2-2 pitch. That's way outside. 3-2. Of course, the home run derby is tomorrow night. I guess Wednesday is an off day for Goose Sports because nothing's be going on Wednesday. The 3-2 pitch is fouled out of play. So 3-2 to count. Here to Harris. And a pitch to the plate is going to be a ground ball right side. And they'll toss to first. 2 down. So 2 down in the inning. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. will come back up to the box with 2 down in the inning. And here comes the pitch to the plate. That's going to be popped up, and it's going to be should be caught. Foul territory, and that's going to retire the side. So the Braves go quickly, 1-2-3 in the third. Bottom half we go. Rayleigh, Rosarina, and then Aranda due up for Tampa in the bottom half of the third inning. Yeah, I'm not really too. I really don't to give 2 shits about the Pelicans summer league. Be right back. All right, back. All right, yeah, we got the hold on. Stop barking, Remy. Come here, hey. Put him in the bedroom for a minute, so he doesn't go ape shit and scare the chat. Yeah, we got a little problem with our patio. Had to fire the people that were doing it because they don't know what they're doing. So here comes the pitch to the plate to Rayleigh. That's going to be a ball 1-0. So your back patio is going to probably take a little. Well, it might not take as long because we're going to hire people that are going to know what they're doing this time, maybe, hopefully. So here's a foul 1-1. So Luke Rayleigh's 0 for 1 and fly out back in the first. Here comes the 1-1. That ball's hit well. Center field going back, and that is caught at the wall. As Acuna Jr. with the grab, 1 down. Whew. Man. Yeah, that a lot of room out there in right center. As Acuna Jr. was able to catch up with it. 1 down. It's going to bring up Randy Rosarina, who walked his first time up. Here comes the pitch to the plate. That's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Yeah, it's hard to find good workers. This was referred. I mean, here's the 0-1. That's a base hit left field. These people that we had were referred to us from a friend of my wife's at work, and man, they just been a shit show. So So a 1-out single there for Tampa. And we're gonna have Aranda do up. He doubled last time up. Here's a ground ball up the middle. They'll step on the bag at second, and there's 2 down. So 2 down in the inning. So there's 2 down. Runner still at first base on the fielder's choice. It's going to bring up Paredes to the plate. Pistons Rockets a rivalry. They're not even in the same conference. Who's making that a rivalry? Here's a pitch. Here's a foul, 0-1. They're in the same conference. Yes, you saw the NBA is doing this stupid like tournament during mid-season. I don't know what the purpose of that is. Here's the 0-1. Here's a grounder to short. They'll toss to first, and that's going to end the third. So, we'll go to the 4th inning. It's 4-0 Rays. Yeah. I mean, I have no idea what this stupid little in-game tournament, what's it supposed to accomplish. I mean, is somebody going to get an extra draft pick, like the winner? That might be worthwhile. Like into the first round, you give whoever wins that in-game in mid-season tournament, whatever the hell it's going to be, give them another draft pick into the first round. I don't know. So top of the 4th inning. As Rays lead 4-0. Yeah, 4-0. All right. Yeah, Braves need to get their bats going. Only got 1 hit. Now it's from Ozuna. Yeah, that
Tony Atkins.
2-out hit.
Hello. Yeah, we put him up. Pedro's back here already. Alright, see y'all in a minute.
All right. Yeah, there's the Rays. They got a stingray tank at the ballpark because they call the Rays.
So that's not like animal cruelty? Nobody said that? You know, like tiger?
Look at them stingrays. It's pretty cool. Here's a pitch to Albies. That's a swing and a miss, 0-1. It's actually pretty cool that they got a stingray tank out in the center field. So swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-1 to Albies. That's going to be another swing and a miss, 0-2. Quickly, 2 strikes on Albies. So leadoff hitter for Atlanta in the top of the 4th. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is going to be in the dirt. Did he go around? They're going to say no. Count goes to 1-2 as he held a swing. So Albies held his swing there. 1-2 to count. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Here's another foul. We'll do it again. Miami Dolphin tank. That was in that movie Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. The Dolphins had that tank. Here's the 1-2. That's high, 2-2. Hit the 2-2. That ball's foul out of play. Stays 2-2. And the 2-2 coming to the plate. That's going to be a foul. Got a piece of it. Stays alive. So 46 pitches for Zach Eflin. I think 34 were strikes. Here comes the 2-2. That's going to be a base hit right field. Leadoff single there. Leadoff single here for Atlanta in the fourth. As Always gets on with the base hit. Going to bring up Riley to the plate. So Riley comes to the plate. And here's another base hit to right field. So back-to-back singles for the Braves, and they're going to have runs at the corners, and there's nobody out. You're at the corners, nobody out. That's going to bring up Olsen. Matt Olsen to the plate. So Riley gets on with another. So back-to-back singles, one by Ozzie Albies, one by Riley. So runners at the corners, nobody out here for Atlanta. It's Matt Olsen in the batter's box. Here comes the pitch. That's a pop-up, and it'll get to the seats in foul territory. Let's see. Yes, it will. 0-1. So the previous 14 games, Olsen's batting .375 on the year. Here comes the 0-1. That's out. That's low and out. Low and outside. 1-1. So Atlanta has a chance to get on the board here in the fourth. Here comes the 1-1 to the plate. That's a foul ball back to the screen. 1-2. So Matt flied out back in his first plate appearance. And the Rays have been in existence for 25 years. It's insane. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt, 2-2. Doesn't seem like it's been that long since they've been a franchise. Remember, for years they were like horrible, losing 100 games. They were in the bottom of the American League East. Now look at them. Now look at them. Now they're the class of the East. Here's the 2-2, and that's another foul ball. The Rays getting revenge. So far the Rays are. So far the Rays are. So 2-2 to count. As Eflin will come set. And the 2-2 pitch is a grounder. It could be two. They'll go to second for one. Back to first. Double play. The 4-6-3 double play. 2 down. But the run will score, though. But there's 2 down in the inning. It's 4-1. So a double play ball. That's not really ideal what Atlanta wanted. I know they got a run home, but if you're Tampa, you take that any day of the week. You get now the bases are empty. Here's the pitch to Darno. Gonna be a strike 0-1. Here comes the 0-1, and that's a foul. 0-2. Yeah, I know that movie was kind of cheesy, but it was funny. That movie was cheesy, but it was funny. I mean, and the second one too. I mean, kind of. Here's an 0-2 pitch. That ball's hit well. That might be gone, and it is. It's now 4-2 as Darno goes yard. So it's 4-2 now as Darno goes yard. Yeah, Pet Detective. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. I mean, it was a cheesy, corny movie, but it was kind of funny. I mean, so there's 2 down in the inning, but Darno just went Hodaner. Here's a pitch to Marcell Ozuna. There's a strike 0-1. Yeah, Jim Carrey was good in those movies. Here's the 0-1. That's fouled. 0-2. Jim Carrey was good in those kind of movies. So, I mean, so 0-2 to count. Bases are empty, but the Braves have put 2 runs on the board. So they've cut this deficit in half. Here's the 0-2 in the dirt, 1-2. Oh yeah, Jim Carrey on Living Color, man. That was hilarious. That show was hilarious. Here's the 1-2. That's 2-2. Yeah. Wait. They appealed. They appealed down to first. They said he went around. That's going to be strike 3. So that's going to end the top of the 4th. But they do get 2 runs. We'll go to the bottom half of the 4th. It's 4-2 Tampa. You're back. Come on now. You'd be good. Hold on, right back. Okay, back up. Not here. I'm back. All right. All right. So it's 4-2 as we go to the bottom of the 4th. Yeah. All right. So Elder will come set. The pitch is a strike. 0-1. So Walls at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. That's down low, 1-1. Home of the Rays. I wonder if you can feed the Rays in that tank. Probably not. Here comes the 1-1. That's 2-1. They probably wouldn't let you do that. Here's the 2-1. That's down low, 3-1. And a 3-1 pitch is ball 4. So Walls gets on with a walk again. That's his second time he's walked today. You can feed the Rays hot dogs. So they'll let you throw hot dogs in the tank? Huh. Hot dogs are expensive, though. Here's a pitch to Siri. That's a ball 1-0. I mean, those hot dogs are probably like $10 a pop at the ballpark. Man, I don't know if I want to do that. Here's the 1-0, and there's a ground ball to third. Only plays to first, and there's no now the yeah. Is he out? He's safe at third, out at first. As Walls went around second and got to third base safely. There's one down. Man, that was ballsy there by Walls. He never stopped running around second. He got to third, and he held on to the bag. So 1 out, running to third base, and Bethencourt at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's a base hit. Base hit left field. It's now 5-2 Tampa. So Walls scores. Walls' hustle enables him to score. It's now 5-2 Rays. So the infield was in, but it didn't matter. They got the base hit anyway. So now we're going to have Diaz due up, the top of the order back up for Tampa here in the fourth. The pitch is a strike. 1-1. And the 0-1 is in the dirt. Count moves to 1-1. So 1-1 to count. So Elder comes set. And the pitch can be a swing and a miss. 1-2. So Yandy Diaz, 1 for 2 today. Tonkin is warming up in the Atlanta bullpen. Here's the 1-2. That's low. 2-2. 2-2 to count. And here comes the 2-2. That ball swung on. Left field, left center field. That's hit well, and that is gone. Home run, Tampa. It's now 6-2. They get those 2 runs right back. They get those 2 runs right back. I'm sorry. Excuse me. That was a 2-run home run. Excuse me. It's 7-2. Excuse me. They get 2 runs. That was a 2-run home run. It's now 7-2. So they get 3 runs this inning. But 7-2 Tampa. I think there's a I think there's a rule you got to be draft eligible in college baseball. All right, so Elder is going to exit the game as he's run out the inning here. 7-2 Tampa. We got a new pitcher for the Braves coming up. Be right back. All right. So back to action here is Tonkin on relief for Atlanta. So we got Franco at the plate. We got one out and nobody on. Here comes the 1-0. That's foul out of play, 1-1. Steve, I think good thing you pulled that pitcher because he was awful today. Yeah, Elder couldn't do. He was off big time today. Here's the 1-1. That ball's popped up. He slams his bat down, left field, and 2 down. So Franco flies out to left. Now Rayleigh comes to plate. Whew. Right, so 2 down in the inning here for Luke Rayleigh at the plate. He's over 2 with 2 flyouts. So Tonkin will come set. And the pitch is a ball, 1-0. So Rayleigh has 15 homers on the year, 36 ribbies. The 1-0 is a ball. Oh, you know what they call it? They call it a strike, 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. That's high, 2-1. So 2-1 here to Rayleigh. 3-hole hitter for Tampa here in the 4th. As Tonkin will come set. The pitch, the 2-1. That ball's popped up out of play. 2-2. So 2 down in the inning, 2-2 to count. And the pitch is in the dirt. 3-2. All right, so Tonkin getting his sign. Gonna step back on the rubber. So here's the full count. That pitch is gonna be popped up, but it's gonna get out of play behind home plate, so it stays 3-2. All right, so 3-2 is our count. Here in the bottom of the fourth, 3-2 pitch. That ball's popped up and it'll get out of play again. Get out of play, go out of play again. So it's still 3-2 here to Rayleigh here in the fourth. 7-2 Tampa. And 3-2 pitch, and that's a foul ball. It'll get down the right field seats. Man, that ball was lined to the seats. People need to look alive. The payoff pitch, again, that's foul back. Whew. Hey, Butterfly, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for popping on in. So 3-2 here to Rayleigh. And the pitch is a swing and a miss. Strike 3, inning over, but the Rays get 3. They get 3 runs back. They gave up 2 in the top of the inning. They score 3 in the bottom half, so they gain a run. It's 7-2 going to the 5th. Man. So the Rays actually improved on their run differential. Let me get something else to drink besides Coke. Hey, Remy. Jeez, boy. Barking, boy. Is he obstruction?
He said those should have been 16 center, and they're 24. And he said they won't pass code. I said, well, actually, somebody came out and did pass them.
Hey, what?
Yeah, somebody from the parish came out and passed it. So much for just paying for a permit.
All right. So we go to the top of the 5th. Man. All right, top of the 5th inning we go. It's 7-2 Tampa here in the they lead the Rays. There we go. And Braves still lead 80% of the vote, and they're losing 7-2. Here's the pitch to the plate. That's going to be a strike on 1. So Eddie Rosario's 0 for 1, line out back in the 2nd inning. Here comes the pitch. That's a swing and a foul ball, 0-2. So 0-2 to count here to Eddie Rosario, who lined out back in the 2nd inning. Here comes the 0-2. That ball's fouled back. We'll do it again. He keeps texting me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Eflin's at 60, about to be 65 pitches. And the 0-2 is a foul. We'll do it again. Foul ball, we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's going to be a swing and a miss, one down. So one down in the inning for the Braves here in the fifth. Here's a pitch to Arcia. That's going to be a strike, 0-1. So 0-1 to count. Here comes the pitch. That's another, so it's a ball, 1-1. So 1-1 to count. And the 1-1 pitch is a ground ball right side. 2 down. So quickly 2 up, 2 down, and Harris, the second, is coming to the plate. I think he's talking about college hockey. But Colorado's in the Pac-12. None of those schools have a hockey team. So if they had a hockey team, they had to play in a different conference, which is not unheard of. It's a strike, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 to the plate. It's outside, 1-1. Then with Title IX, you would have to get rid of a. You have to add like a women's team if you add another team like that. Swing and miss, 1-2. Yes, with Title IX, they would have to. I think they'd be forced to add another women's team if they add another men's team like that. That's upstairs, 2-2. So 2 down, nobody on here in the fifth for Atlanta. Harris at the plate. The 2-2 is 3-2. So 3-2 to count. Here comes the pitch to Harris. That's a foul. Do it again. Can we see the TV? No. So full count. Here coming to Harris. I don't have a TV. Here comes 3-2 pitch. That's foul out of play. Here's the 3-2 pitch to the plate. That's a ground ball up the middle. Toss to first. That's going to retire the side.
FaceTime video.
We'll go to the bottom half of the fifth, and it's 7-2 Tampa.
What, hey? What are you doing?
7-2 Tampa. All right.
Are y'all dancing a dance off?
All right. So the Rays looking to salvage this.
You playing your dance song?
Salvage the third game of this 3-game set. They lost as the Braves won the first 2.
I can't hear you.
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Alright, so 7-2. This is the last game for both these teams till the All-Star break. All-Star break starts
Oh my goodness. You got school closed?
starts tomorrow. I guess they got the Home Run Derby tomorrow, and then the All-Star game on Tuesday. Then there's off days on Wednesday and Thursday, and they don't play. The baseball don't start until Friday. Man. All right, we'll see if they bring out Tonkin back here in this next inning of work. As Elder got chased from the game, he gave up too many runs, 7 to be exact. Home Run Derby Bracket Challenge. What can you win? Do I win a free month of T-Mobile service? So Rosarina at the plate. He's 1 for 1. The pitch is a ball, 1-0. So 16 homers, 58 RBIs. Here's the 1-0. Up and in, 2-0. And a 2-0 pitch to the plate. That's a strike. 2-1. Yeah, there's not really many, there's not really many ice rinks down here. 2-1 pitch. That's a strike. 2-2. If I wanted to go ice skate, that's probably nowhere in. There's nowhere in driving distance for me to go ice skate. Here's the 2-2. That's a check swing. Foul. So we'll do it again. 2-2. They used to have one in Baton Rouge, but I think it closed down several years ago. Two-two pitch. That's a base hit in right field. So Randy Rosarina gets on with a leadoff single here in the 5th. So Tampa is really, they've brought out the bats today. They must have Serrano must be in the dugout. He must have woken up the bats. All right, we're going to have Aranda do up. So Aranda is 1 for 2 with a 2-run double in the first. Also scored a run. Here's a pitch. There's a strike. 0-1. So Aranda's batting 167 on the season, but very limited action. Got his first 2 RBIs today. He's 1 for 2 today. Comes the 0-1. And runner goes, and it's a bad throw. Goes in center field, and Rosarina will go to third. Man, Braves are just playing horrible today. Braves are playing horrible. I have no idea what Darno was throwing there, but that was an awful throw from home to second. I mean, awful, awful. So runner at third base, and there's nobody out. As Aranda is still at the batter's box. So counts 0-2 as Tonkin will come set. The 0-2, that ball's hit up in the air. Is it going to stay in play in foul territory? It will not. They can't get to it. As Riley couldn't get to it for Atlanta, so it stays 0-2. As everybody was scurrying down in the bullpen. Another reason why this ballpark is a piece of shit, because they got the bullpen, in foul territory. Here comes the 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a foul. We'll do it again. Should put those things behind the wall out there in the outfield, like they So 0-2 to count here to Aranda. As the Rays just batting here in the fifth. They have a chance to get more runs. Here's the pitch. That's inside. 1-2. So 1-2 to count. Tonkin will come set. Here comes the 1-2. That ball's hit up in the air. Left field. Let's see if it's deep enough to score. I don't think it is. Makes the catch. And the runner will not tag. 1 down. Yeah, so the runner will not tag. There's 1 down. Going to bring up Paredes to the plate. Here for Tampa. So he's 1 for 2. He had a 2-run home run way back in the first inning when Tampa scored 4 in that inning. So Tonkin will come set. And the pitch going to be low. Low outside 1-0. So he has 16 homers in the year, 56 RBIs, batting .264. The 1-0 is hit out of play, 1-1. So 1-1 to count. And here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a line foul, 1-2. Man. All right, so 1-2 to count, and we got time is called. So time was called. All right, so Tonkin comes set. And here comes the pitch to Paredes. That's going to miss. 2-2. So count moves even. 2-2 to count. And the 2-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. 2 down. So Tonkin got Paredes to chase that one. Now Walls comes to the plate. That was a good pitcher. Got him to chase it. Down and away. All right, so Walls comes to the batter's box. Runner still at third base. There's 2 down. Here's the pitch. That's a ball high, 1-0. So Walls has walked twice today, scored a run, so he does not have an official plate appearance. Here's the 1-0. That's a bunt. The ball, 2-0. Wow, okay. So 2-0 to count. And the 2-0 pitch is a strike. Wow. 2-1. Well, this ump is all over the place. This ump is all over the place with his calls. So here's the 2-1. That's going to miss. 3-1. Had to wait and see. I didn't know if so 3-1 to count. And the 3-1 pitch is in there for a strike. 3-2. So count's now full. 3-2. All right, so we got pitch clock winding on down, under 10. Tonkin comes set. The payoff pitch is swung on right field. That is going to get down. And it's going to be a grand rule double, so a run will score. It's 8-2 Tampa. So a ground rule double there for Walls. 8-2 Tampa here in the 5th. Now Siri comes to the plate, where he's due up. Hey, look at that guy making that catch. A fan making a catch off the bounce in the stands for that ground rule double. So Siri at the plate. There's 2 down, runner at second base, and they'll chase the runner back. All right. Here comes the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. What's up, sir? Ugga. Yeah, Braves are getting blown out today, but they won the series. I think going in, if you say they win 2 out of 3, you take it. Here's the 0-1. Hey, almost hit him. 1-1. What am I yawning? Jeez. But I get it. It's just the way they Braves play today kind of puts a sour taste in your mouth. The 1-1 has popped out of play, 1-2. Oh, no, it's going to stay in play. Excuse me. It's going to stay in play. It also makes the catch. That's going to retire the side. We'll go to the 6th. Ronald Acuna due up first. Ooh, hey. Yeah, the pitching's been horrible for Atlanta today. Horrible. Oh, horrible. Yeah, I should be good. I have a birthday party. I got my nephew's birthday party the next day, but I should be good. I should be good to go Friday night. So Littell on the mound here for Tampa as he's warming up. As we go to the 6th inning. So Zach Littell on the mound here for the Rays. Ooh, I'm only about an hour and a half away. So Acuna Jr. due up first. Here's the pitch. Going to be a ball upstairs, 1-0. I'm only about an hour and a half away from Biloxi, so I mean, here's the 1-0. It's a strike. 1-1. So 1-1 to count. Here the pitch. That's 2-1. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. That's a foul. Out of play, 2-2. The Braves offense since June 1st has been really good. The offense has been really good since June 1st, but their pitching has let them down today. That's down low, 3-2. Braves, well, the Braves won the series. That's really all that matters. Braves won the series. Here, 3-2 pitch. That's a ground ball right side. And 1 down. Are the Yankees going to beat the Cubbies today? Yankees. Are they going to beat the Cubbies? All right, so Ozzie Albies comes to the plate. 1 for 4, single back in the 4th, scored a run. Here comes the pitch. That's a ball high, 1-0. Ready for foosball? Foosball next month. With the Jets, so they ready for the Jets. The 1-0. That's up and in. Ready for the Jets. And Aaron Rodgers and the Jets. Jets. Here's the 2-0 pitch. That ball's popped up. Skies up on the infield. 2 down. So 2 up, 2 down. As the Braves just, they've gotten demolished today. So Riley due up. Yeah, that pitching. Well, the Rays lost like 7 in a row. They're due for a win. Here's a strike, 0-1. So Riley's 1 for 2, single back in the 4th. Here's the 0-1. That's a blew by him, 0-2. Yeah, Yankees. How they doing today? I haven't seen the score in a while. That's a foul ball to play. You haven't seen the scores in a while of what's going on in baseball. Yankees blew a 3-1 lead. Jeez. Here comes the 0-2. That's a base hit. Base hit left center there for Atlanta. So Atlanta gets a 2-out single by Riley. Going to bring up Olsen to plate. Oh, 4-1 lead they blew. Who started the game for Yankees? Here's a pitch to Olsen. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-1. So Olsen is 0 for 2 today. He grounded into a double play and also flied out. Here comes the 0-1. That's going to be another strike. That's a letter high, 0-2. Oh, he was on Rumble. Here's a base hit. Left center goes down to the wall. As Riley heads around third, he'll come in and score. It's now 8-3. So that's 72 RBIs for Olsen this year. But it's 8-3. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I have Rumble. I have a Rumble account. So, and I'm subscribed to him, or whatever you want to call it, follower, subscribe. He must have came on late last night. So Darno at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's high, 1-0. So Travis hit a homer back in the 4th inning. Pushed the Braves a little bit closer at the time, but then the Rays got 3 in the bottom half. Here's a foul, 1-1. Edward, man. Oh my God. YouTube. Wait, he's on YouTube again? Here's the 1-1. That ball's foul out of play 1 and 2. Alan A's his new producer. What, they using his account, his YouTube account? Oh man, I wish I'd have known that. Lord, you're gonna send me the link to that. You gotta do you have a link to his account? Here comes the 1-2. That ball's fouled back. Man. That's why I texted you. Oh, okay. You should have told me. I'd have put it on my phone. I was going to watch the Braves last night, but we had a problem here at the house. Here's a ground ball. The guys that were doing our back patio, they screwed up, and it started leaking like in the house. So we had a problem last night. So we had to go in the attic and put buckets up in the freaking attic. This was a whole ordeal. Here's the 1-2. And he go around? No, he did go around. That's strike 3. Strike 3, that's going to end the top of the 6th. Bottom half of the 6th we go. 8-3 Tampa. I'm not kidding you, man. I'm not kidding you at all. Wish I was. Yeah, they totally screwed up. They totally screwed everything up, and shit started leaking in the house by the back door up here in the den. It's a shit show, man. So that's why I didn't stream last night, because I was aggravated. I was aggravated. No, she's she's happy, all right. Yeah, she was happy. Oh man, it was a shit show. So, but it's a disaster. I mean, now the sheetrock here in the ceiling's going to have to be replaced. Over the back door and the going out in the back patio got to be replaced. When they rip the shingles off, they're attaching the back patio to the roof. So when they ripped the shingles off the house, they never covered them up. So that's where the water was coming in. So I don't know how they even, I don't know why they didn't cover it up. All they do was cover up the spot where they took the shingles off, and covered it up, and it'd have been all right. But they didn't do that. Left the holes there. All right, so bottom of the 6th we go. Jimenez comes on pitches here for Atlanta. Oh, you texted to me? Okay. So, it's on the mound. Here's a pitch to Bethencourt as a foul, 0-1. Let's see. Wow. Edward live stream. Oh my God. Edward the master trash talker. Oh my God. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a ground ball up the middle. Nice play. One down. Edward the Master Trash Talker. Oh my God. He couldn't. I guess he couldn't. He couldn't survive on Rumble. All right, so Diaz at the plate. That's going to be a ball outside, 1-0. So 1-0 here to Diaz. As Jimenez comes set. The pitch, the 1-0, is 2-0. Yeah, I found it. It's crazy. The 2-0 is foul on play. I thought he was going to change all that. Like he wasn't going to allow people. That's crazy, man. Oh my God. Maybe he'll go live tonight while I'm doing the NASCAR race. 2-1 pitch. Swing the miss. 2-2. That's crazy, man. Oh, it costs money. I didn't know that. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That's a strike 3 looking. 2 down. I didn't know that. It costs money to do Rumble, the stream. I didn't know that. That's messed up, man. My God. So 2 down in the inning. There's Franco at the plate. And that pitch is going to be a strike. Right down the middle. 0-1. Yeah, I think it's in Atlanta tonight. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1. I like that track. I like that. That's a fast track in Atlanta. Here's a 1-1. That's 2-1. Oh, that's what it is. You record it. Okay. So 2-1 to count. Here to Franco. And the 2-1 is hit to left field. And coming on and making a catch to retire the side. So we'll go to the 7th. 8-3 Tampa. Yeah, I like that track. That track is pretty fast. So the driver should be able to move around that track quickly. Right back. Oh, what are you doing out here? What's she doing, Ernie? I'm missing out. I mean, how that half inning go by that fast? How that half inning go by that quickly? Well, baseball has really sped up the half innings too. So there's one I'm missing out. I mean, I guess I didn't miss much. So one down in the inning, and Rosario comes to the plate. So Ozuna grounded out. So Eddie Rosario is 0 for 2, line out and a strikeout. The pitch is a ball. 1-0. How's the weather supposed to be over there in the Gulf Coast? Over there in Alabama. Seems like every time I go to the Gulf Coast or like Florida, it rains. Swing and miss, 1-1. Yeah, I like the pitch clock, but it seems like the half innings is too quick. Here's the 1-1. Swing and miss, 1-2. I mean, you don't even have at the ballpark. You don't have time to go take a piss and get a beer. I mean, you're gonna miss you miss shit. They need to slow down between the half innings. They need to make it last a little bit longer. Especially even the seventh inning stretch is shorter. Seems like. So 1-2 to Rosario. And the 1-2 pitch is a base hit left field. So Rosario gets on with the opposite field single. Going to bring up RC to the plate. I think that pitch was supposed to go tail down, but it stayed up. So RC at the plate. The pitch is a swing and a miss, 1-1. Man, this was years ago. Me, my mom, her brother, her sister, and their kids, we all went to Gulf Shores for like 5 days. It rained for 4 of the 5. Here's the 0-1. That ball's hit to left field. And that's going to be fair or foul. That is caught at the wall. Wow. Rosarina makes a catch at the wall. 2 down. Jeez. I thought that was gone. I thought that was going to be gone. But Rosarina made with the catch. Man. I thought that was gone. I thought that was gone. Here's a pitch to the plate. Here's a foul. 0-1. Man. I thought it was gone. I guess it's not their night. Here's a pitch to Harris. It's in the dirt. And Runner's gonna move up though. And Rosario will move up to second. Man, that could have made it an 8-5 game. Man, that would. Here comes the 1-1. That's going to be. Oh, it's a strike. Wow. 1-2. Look high. But what do I know? So 1-2 to count to Harris. And the 1-2. Here's a base hit. Right field. Let's see if they send a runner home. They will. It's 8-4. So Harris gets on with a single here in the 7th. 8-4. That's going to bring up Acuna Jr. to play. So they got the top of the order coming up. You got the top of the order up here for the Braves. Oop, now we're going to have a mound visit. Mound visit. Mound visit. Alright, just wait for this mound visit to be over. There's Ronald Acuna Jr. due up. Most wins before the All-Star break. They had in 2003. They were 61-32. 98, they were 59-39. 97, 57-30. All right. So Littell comes set. And hope we can toss the first. I think this very well could be a World Series preview. Here's a foul. 0-1. So Acuna is 0 for 3 this afternoon. But a home run here could make it a little bit closer. Here's the 0-1. That ball swung on and popped up right field, gonna be caught, and that's gonna end the top of the inning. Man, wow, just missed the home run the opposite way. We'll go to the bottom half of the seventh. Time to stretch. 8-4 Rays. Man, yeah, it's not the Braves' day, man. It's not the Braves' day. It's just everything just seems like they're just a few feet short of hitting home runs. That's two at bats that last inning that was close. Man, so all right, it's hush. I got a hush. All right. A hush. Got a hush. Which one's my favorite? Ooh, man. I have more luck at the Hard Rock. I definitely have a lot more luck at the Hard Rock than I do Beau Rivage. So, although I like the Beau Rivage over there, but I don't really have much luck there. Hard Rock's pretty cool. And they got good stuff there. Oh no. You're gonna gamble and drink on it, man. I'll definitely partake in the free drinks that they give you. I'll definitely partake in the free drinks. So bottom of the seventh we go as Tampa leads 8-4. All right. There we go. Bottom of the 7th. As Rayleigh due up here for Tampa. The pitch is going to be a strike. 0-1. So Luke Rayleigh's 0 for 3, 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And the pitch is going to be a swing and a miss. 0-2. So 0-2 to count. Here's the pitch. That's going to be down low and 1-2. So 1-2 here to 1-2 to count to Rayleigh. Jimenez comes set. And the pitch is 1-1 popped up. Shallow center. And 1 down. Oh, you can get a comp room at Harris. I've been to Harris before. I've been to that Harris. That one's actually a pretty cool casino. So 1 down. A Rose Arena due up. That's gonna be it's a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That's a ground ball right side. 2 down. So 2 down in the inning. Yeah. Gonna have a Ronda due up. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a strike. 0-1. So 0-1 to count. And the 0-1 pitch is going to be a ball. Gets away, but it's 1-1. Because there's nobody on base, doesn't really matter. So 1-1 to count. And the 1-1 is a swing and a miss. 1-2. My gamble all night. Hopefully I'll win right away and I don't have to gamble all night. And the 1-2, that's gonna miss. 2-2. Either hopefully I can win right away. I can win my money. Hopefully I don't lose it all within 5 minutes. That would kind of suck. Then I'm gonna have to go home. So 2-2 to count here to Aranda. Here comes the 2-2. That's a swing and a miss. Strike 3, inning over. So we'll go to the 8th. And it's still 8-4 Rays. Stingrays. Going to the 8th inning. Albies, Riley, and Olsen due up. Yeah, you have to do that. I'll probably just play, the slots or roulette. Oh, the Braves. Do you think the Braves are going to take the lead here in the 8th inning? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So it's 8-4 as Tampa leads by 4. So we go to the 8th inning. Gonna go to the 8th inning. Braves down to the last 6 outs. Let's see what happens here. Got Albies, Riley, and Olsen due up. That's what it is? Okay. Why is the ball spinning on MLB TV? There we go. Here comes the pitch to Albies. Pitch to the plate. Going to be a drive to right field. That's hit well, but it's going to be caught. Short of the warning track, 1 down. Jeez. Everything's just a few feet short for Atlanta. It's going to bring up Riley to the plate. So Jason Adam in relief here for Tampa. And the pitch is going to be a strike. 0-1. Yeah, it just seems like everything's just a few feet short from going out. Here comes the 0-1. That's low. In the dirt, 1-1. So Riley's 2 for 3 with 2 singles and a run. And the pitch is a strike, 1-2. So 1-2 here to Riley. So Adam will come set. And the 1-2 pitch is 2-2. So 2-2 to count. The pitch to the plate is fouled straight back. So still 2-2. And the 2-2 coming to Riley. That's going to be foul. And we'll do it again. So here comes the 2-2 pitch, and that's going to be a base hit. Base hit center field for Riley. So Atlanta has a 1-out single. Going to bring up Olsen to the plate. So Olsen will step in with 1 down in the 8th. Homer here can make things interesting. Could make things interesting. Here comes the pitch to Olsen. That's going to be a pop-up center field, and that's going to be caught. 2 down. Man. So 2 down in the inning. It's going to bring up Darno to the plate. So Darnell steps to the box. Got runner at first base, 2 down. And the pitch, going to be a foul. 0-1. So Travis hit a homer back in the 4th inning. He's 1 for 3. Day games aren't very nice, you think, to the Braves. So 1-1 account to Darno. Maybe the Braves are out partying last night. Here's the 1-1. That ball's fouled off the catcher's mask. 1-2. Yeah, maybe they were partying last night. Too much. So 1-2 to count to Darno. And the 1-2 pitch is in there for strike 3. Looking at the knees. That's going to retire the side. So the Braves are done in the 8th. We're going to the bottom half. 8-4 Tampa. So the Braves down to the final 3 outs. Okay. That would happen? Day games aren't very nice to us. So you say you might get a room in because if you get a room in Harris, that's a pretty good. It's a decent drive from Harris down to the Hard Rock. Yeah, definitely can't walk it. Yeah, I'm doing the NASCAR at 6 o'clock. NASCAR. Vroom vroom. Yeah. Not really, no. What time that party Saturday?
I'll have to look and see. I think it's 12.
Yeah. I got that birthday party for my nephew on Saturday morning, or afternoon at 12 o'clock. So. But we're gonna have some fun Friday night though. What's this ice cream thing? Look at this thing. Look at ice cream. How much that thing costs? You watching the game? Look at the ice cream this girl's holding. Looks like some kind of chocolate. What is that thing? Is that a chocolate shake? How much that thing cost? How much that thing cost? Like $20? It's got graham crackers on it. Must be a s'mores shake or something like that. Yeah, she had ice cream. And she got some kind of shake, man. I don't know what it is. And she gets. It looks like she's easy on the eyes. That's for sure. Man, what color were her shoes? She was wearing shoes? I didn't know. I wasn't paying attention when she was wearing shoes or not. Here comes the pitch to the plate. That's a strike. Well, how do they call that a strike? Wow, 0-1. What color were her shoes? Here comes the 0-1. That's going to miss. Yeah, what color were her eyes? I really wasn't looking at her eyes too much. I think they were brown. I think. Here's a 1-1. That ball's a base hit. Base hit left center. As the Rays just keep pounding the hits. Oh, you didn't see the ice? You didn't see the ice cream or the shoes? No. Here's a pitch to the plate. That's going to be a ball of the walls, 1-0. Yankees so bad, Mother Nature decided to rain delay the game. That's pretty bad. Even the baseball guys don't like the Yankees. 2-0. Oh, you saw the whipped cream. Yeah, she had some kind of s'mores shake or something. Because it probably cost $20. Here's the 2-0. That's 3-0. How can you even enjoy that watching? How can you even enjoy that, like watching a baseball game? I mean, here comes the 3-0. That's a ball 4. So 2-on, nobody out for Tampa here in the 8th. Oh, the CEO's home. She gave me an evil look. I was talking about that girl. Yeah. She gave me an evil look. Sorry, though. So 2-on and nobody out for Siri. Here's the pitch. That's a strike, 0-1. I can't help it. I mean, I can't help it that Bally's hired an attractive girl to do the dugout interviews and eat ice cream. I can't control that. Here comes the 0-1. That ball's hit to center field. Should be caught. 1 down. I mean, who hired her? Who runs Bally Sports Southeast? That's who you gotta. That's who I gotta blame. Gotta blame them. So 1 out for Bethencourt. That's gonna be a ball, 1-0. Oh, that was okay. So Bethencourt's 1 for 2 on the afternoon. And the 1-0 is high, 2-0. Hello, Brandon. Hello, Alex. So 2-0 to count here to Bethencourt, who's 1 for 2 on the afternoon. The 2-0 pitch is another pop-up. This is the left field. And 2 down. So 2 down in the inning. It's going to bring up Diaz to the plate. So Diaz is 2 for 4 on the afternoon. Here's a base hit down the left field side. So 1 run will score. It's 9-4 Rays. Well, 2 runs are going to score. They're gonna send both of them home. It's 10-4 Tampa. That's gonna about do it. That'll about do it now. 10-4 here in the 8th. Yeah, any chance Atlanta had just went away with that with 1 swing. They scored 2 on that, man. 10-4. So we got Franco at the plate. First pitch is going to miss. Be 1-0. So 1-0 to count to Franco. And the pitch is a ball, 2-0. So 2-0 to count. Franco's 0 for 4 on the afternoon. And the 2-0 pitch, going to be a strike. Right above the knees, 2-1. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. That ball's fouled. 2-2. So 2-2 to count here to Franco. Here in the bottom of the 8th. It's 10-4 Tampa. So Allard on the mound for Atlanta. The lefty comes set. And the pitch is a swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that's going to be it for Tampa. They do get 2. We'll go to the 9th. Atlanta needs 6 to keep it going. We'll see if they can do it. Am I doing the MLB draft? No. I'm doing the NASCAR race. So Braves need 6 runs. Need 6 to keep it going. We'll see if they can get 6. I don't think they are. Why is the MLB app? Why is the ball rolling? Why is it buffering? There we go. Now I've got it back now live. So 10-4, Tampa's looking to salvage one of these games. As Atlanta's already won the series. All right. So Atlanta is going to have who are they going to have up in this 9th inning? I forgot who was batting in the last and 8th inning. All right, here we go. So the ninth inning we go. It's 10-4 Tampa as they looking to salvage this 3-game set. All right, so Robert Stevenson on the mound here in the 9th for Tampa. All right, so Marcell Ozuna due up. Here comes the pitch to the plate. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. So Ozuna's 1 for 3, singled back in the 2nd inning. Here's a pitch, swing and a miss, 1-1. So 1-1 a count to Ozuna. The pitch is a swing and a miss, 1-2. So quickly 2 strikes on to Ozuna here in the 9th. And here's a 1-2 pitch. Could be a swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 down. So 1 down in the inning. It's going to bring up Eddie Rosario to the plate. So Rosario's 1 for 3. Here's a swing and a miss. 0-1. It's like Atlanta wants to. They want to go to the hotel room. And the 0-1, it's too low. 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is fouled. 1-2. So 1-2 to count. Here to Rosario. So nobody on base, 1 down. As Stevenson will come set. And the 1-2 is swing and a miss. 2 down. So Rosario strikes out. And the Braves are down to their final out. It's going to bring up Arcia to the plate. So Arcia is 0 for 3 on the afternoon. Here comes the pitch. Did he go around? He did. 0-1. So Arcia went around. 0-1 to count. All right, so Stevenson will come set. And the 0-1 is swing and a miss. 0-2. 0-2 to count. All right, here we go. So could be last pitch of the game. Could be. As Stevenson will deliver the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and the game is over. As Braves just gave up there. The guy, he went to the dugout. Even though it was a drop third strike, batter just was going to the dugout, so he conceded defeat there. So the Rays win 10-4. Atlanta does win the series, but the Rays salvage one of these games. So, but the Braves did win this. Braves did win the series, which was what they wanted to do when they started the series, was win it, and they won the series. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to go, it's 3:30 my time. Got to figure out what I want for dinner. Then I got to get ready for the Vroom Vroom next. The Vroom Vrooms, NASCAR. Vroom Vroom. That's at 6 o'clock Central. So I'll see y'all then. And thank you very much for Texas Savage for the $5 super chat. So so the game is over. It's up, Aquavision. So I'll see you guys later tonight for some left turns. Have a good one.